Alright, so we decided to come out and do a couple of garage sales, but of course we ended up here waiting on Edie's order because she's starving. But we were just talking about the eclipse on Monday, and funnily, is that a word?
Wait, maybe.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm making it a word. Funnily enough, they started playing Total Eclipse of the Heart on the radio. I was like, okay, that's just weird. I understand because it's Monday, you know, that they might be playing that or whatever, but it was just strange timing when we were just talking about the eclipse and that song came on. But anywho, I'll show you what I picked up so far. Nothing great, just eBay stuff, really. I picked up some hats. I got this cool Autobots Transformers hat. So that'll be going on eBay. I picked up this, what do you call this? What style? Newsboy hat. And it's Harlem Tequila. Very Y2K looking with the stitching on the side. So that's probably going to go on her Depop because I don't do Depop. I picked this one up. Actually, I'm going to see if my son wants it. He's a huge Dolphins fan. If he doesn't want it, then I'll end up putting it on eBay. And then finally, I picked this one up. I don't think there's much value in this one, but I loved the graphic on it, so I had to pick it up. It's a tequila, Espolon tequila. But look at the graphic. It's a skeleton with a spear riding a chicken. How can you not love that? I was like, I just need that because it's a skeleton riding a chicken, carrying a spear. Fantastic. So, got those. Ooh, that's loud. Got those. And then, I don't know if I can reach them or not, but I got these. Oh, I can't reach them right now. But I got these science kits, like for homeschool science. They were still new in the package. And I picked them all up for $6. And it looks like the starter kit itself goes for about $25 to $30. And then the little, you know, extra kits are going for about $10 a piece. So I think there was 4 or 5 of the extra kits and then the starter kit, and I got them all for $6. So those will be going on eBay. And that's about it so far. We're going to hit a few more sales and see what we can find. Okay, so while we're waiting, I just went ahead and grabbed them. Okay, so it's the MEL. This is the starter kit for chemistry. So it's been opened and they may have used it. I don't know, but I'll still be able to make money off of it because, like I said, I got them off for $6. So I think her order's here, so we're gonna head on out. Okay, guys, I am back from the treasure hunt and made it home. Got the stuff out so you could see it. I already showed you the science kits, at least one of the science kits, and the hats that I picked up. But here is the other items that I picked up today, so I'm going to go over these really quickly. I got a couple more of these hat boxes, which I think are great for display. I did get some vintage, really nice, large glass candies. These are the older ones, and I love them because most of them do glow. It's fantastic. And then I got this little guy, which I think is the base for a fairy lamp, but it's got a nice glow to it as well, as you see there. But I thought it'd be cute, you know, if you have a top that you can marry with it, or just use it as a little bowl, a little dish. And then I got this wonderful made in Japan ceramic camel. I think he's great. The detail on him is fantastic. And then I got Quarry Critter. Look at that derpy rooster. I love him. His face made me buy him. Look at that face. Love him. Then we'll go right up here. Another hat box. And then I got a bunch of smalls up here, as you see. I got these little lambs, which I think are adorable. Little cup and saucer. You see how small it is next to my finger. Got this little guy. I don't know who made him. So I'll have to do some research and clean him up a little bit. That's a single shaker, but I love her because look, she looks like a frozen Charlotte. She's great. Look at her little face. She looks so sad. I love her. Her cork is in there, but, you know, it's in there. But I thought for a little hat pin holder, she would be sweet. I don't know what this is. I picked it up because I was like, I have never seen this before. It looks kind of, it says Japan right there. It's incised in the back. It looks kind of like a cat to me with a fan wearing a dress. I don't know. But I went ahead and picked her up anyway. And I got this back here. This is one figure back there. It's the boy and the girl. I got to do a little research on them as well. And then we'll come back down here. And I got this great vanity tray that's got the rhinestones in it. The little hinged trinket box. And this is a mirror. So I thought that was fantastic. This is like fabric. And this is, you know, got some padding under there, so you actually could use this like a little pin cushion to stick hat pins in, or little brooches or something to display. So that's why I picked that up, because I was like, that is just so fun. And I got this leaf dish here, which you knew I was going to pick this up, because this is my color, right? Got that turquoisey color in it. And I love, it's got a waffle pattern on the back of it. I just love that. And I got this little girl here, little July girl, angel. Both her wings are there. And these are so pretty. Look at this, hand painted. This is kind of really light celadon green color. Doesn't have its stoppers. But again, thinking hat pin holder, if you didn't want to use them as shakers, there's, you know, there is a pair of them. This is Fire King, the Lotus pattern Jadeite. Which I've never found this before. They only had the one plate, but I went ahead and picked it up. I got to clean it, as you see. I still have to clean this stuff, but I want to go ahead and video it before I start cleaning everything. And then I got this little guy, and I picked him up because he's marked Germany on the back. So it's like a mini vase. I thought he was kind of cool. So I picked him up. And I got these great elephants. Look at that iridescent glaze on those. I love those. They're a good size, too. So a pair of elephants. And then look at this. This is beautiful. Again, I'm going to have to do some research. I'm not sure exactly who the maker. If I had to do a guess, I would say Northwood or Jefferson would be my thought. But, again, I'm going to have to do a little research on it. Beautiful piece. And then coming up here, I got this fan. This is porcelain with the metal applied here. And then the brushed gold glaze, which I love. It's a wall hanger. And then look at this great frog. Isn't he fantastic? Glass frog. His little eye looks like a heart almost, but I just love him. And I got this Art Deco. It's just the creamer, but I went ahead and picked it up because in case somebody is missing the creamer out of their set, or you could just use it to display in. But I couldn't leave it there because I was like, I love that kind of glass. And I got this guy. He's not a bank. I thought he was maybe a bank in the beginning. I don't know what he is. But I picked him up because he's a little robot. I just thought he was fun. See, there's a hole in the bottom like he should be a bank, but I don't see a hole in the top. There's a little glaze mist there. On the edges, there's a little bit of glaze problems. But I have no idea what he's supposed to be. I just thought he was cool, so I picked him up. And then I got this vase here in like a honey amber color, really nice piece with the twisted pedestal, clear pedestal. And then we'll move on up here. I have this little plaque here. Look at all that crazing in there. I don't know how old it is or anything about it. It's a little wall hanger. A little bit of chippy on the edge of the back right there, but the front is really good. But I just thought she was so cute, so I had to pick that up. Look at this little guy. This is a little perfume bottle. Isn't that adorable? Little cat head on it. Some little rhinestones on its collar. Don't know who made it. Can't find a maker on it. And I got this because this is a souvenir piece from Canada. It looks like the Blue Mountain pottery with that glaze, and it is made out of the red clay. So I picked that up. And then finally, I got this set here, which is my find of the day, really. These are serpentine stone with the little brass angels on the top, and then I got the matching candlesticks, the whole set, which are fantastic. These are antique. These are really, really nice pieces. So yeah, guys, that was about it, you know, aside from what I showed you already in the video that I had picked up. So that's pretty much what I picked up today. I wanted to video for you as I was shopping, but sometimes it's just too hard to hold the camera and grab stuff so nobody else gets it. But I have a remedy for that. I ordered a chest strap that I can put my camera into so that I can video and have both my hands free at the same time so I can pick stuff up. So hopefully the videos, and once I get it figured out, hopefully the videos going forward, I'll be able to take you actually shopping with me. You'll be right there in front of me seeing exactly what I see. So look forward to that. I'm going to do my best. It may take me a couple of times to get it set up correctly, but I'm going to work on that so that you can actually shop with me when I go to these sales. So anyway, have a great rest of your day. And I hope that I will be seeing you on Monday for my SSV Mug Club at 10 a.m. Eastern, where we do 10 items at 10 a.m. And then Tuesday, I will be on Friends Selling with Friends, which is Jen Eads and two old guys sponsored. And I believe my time is 3 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. It could be 4. I'll have to go back and look. I get confused on the time zone. So anyway, around that time on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I'll be having my morning mug club again at 10 a.m. And then I'll be back on with Jen and Trisha. Jen's hosts this sale on Wednesday at 11 a.m. And then we'll be back with Trisha on her channel at 4 p.m. that day. So 3 sales that day. That's going to be a busy one, y'all. And then I'll be back on Thursday again at 9 p.m. for my normal evening sale. And this Friday, I may have to take off. I don't know yet. I have an appointment Friday. So I got to see if I can reschedule or if it's going to interfere. So if it's going to interfere, then I won't be there Friday. But I'll let you know that during the week before that time comes up. So have a great rest of your day, guys. And thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. That helps me out so very much. And I will see you guys later on. Bye, everyone.